Hi everybody, I hope you're having a good week. I wanted to make a little video to show you how to access scholarly sources through the library's databases. So you'll note that for your next essay, you are required to include a scholarly source, and you can find that scholarly source on your own through a mechanism like Google Scholar if that's something you're familiar with, but I encourage you to take advantage of the library's databases. And one of the strong points of using the databases is that you will have access to all of the full texts. So I'm going to go ahead and share my screen. So this is what the library homepage looks like. If you have difficulty locating the library homepage from the Lehman website, you can always just Google Lehman Library and it'll come up. And before you're able to get to this screen that I'm on, you will have to put in your CUNY login credentials. And once you have done that, you can access the library from anywhere. So OneSearch is a way that you can search everything, books, articles, ebooks, and media. OneSearch search can deliver you an overwhelming amount of results. I'm going to show you one database in particular that which you could use to find all of the sources that you need for this essay. So you're going to go to databases, click on O, and go to opposing viewpoints. This is my favorite database. Oh, and here it's going to prompt me to log in with my CUNY credentials. Here we go. All right. This database is called Opposing Viewpoints in Context, and it covers controversial social issues primarily. You can see on the front page they have some hot topics that people are talking about. Let's see. I know that some of you guys are writing about remote learning, or are writing about wrote about remote learning for your previous project. So let's see what comes up for remote learning. Okay, so you can see that when you put in your topic, different types of sources come up. And when you're looking for your scholarly source, you're going to want to click on this academic journals. Anything under the academic journals tab counts as a scholarly source. And you can also, for your other sources, you can draw on news articles or magazine articles. But you do need to have one of those academic journal sources. I'm going to put in cultural appropriation since that's one of the topics you can choose from for this upcoming essay. So one thing that you should note about opposing viewpoints in context is that for the more major topics, they'll have this front landing page. This is a good place to gather general information, but you can't cite this general landing page as one of your sources. So like an encyclopedia article. Okay, so cultural appropriation, it's called a topic overview. And it doesn't count towards your sources. Let's click on view all related articles. And you can see that most of the related articles that are coming up are coming from newspapers. Let me see, I'm trying to remember. Let me click here. No, that's not giving me what I want. Cultural appropriation. That's a good cultural identity. Okay, so if you click on one of the sub topics within cultural appropriation, it'll take you, if you clicked on cultural identity, you can see there's 71 academic journal articles that you could choose from. There's plenty of magazine articles, and these viewpoints are opinion pieces, which you can use, but keep in mind that they are opinion pieces, so they have a perspective that they're trying to further. Yeah, so that's all that I have to say today. Please let me know if you have any questions about finding a scholarly source. I'm happy to help you navigate the process. Take care.